What's good, family? How y'all doing? Well, I've been thinking, right? And I've been seeing a lot of stuff about we ready for a revolution. We ready to revolutionize. But what you don't understand, right, is that before we can do any of that, we got a plan. And this plan has to be expansive. Like, you have to think in a mindset where, all right, we're doing this to expand on multiple, aspects. You feel me? Think about it like this, right? You start the revolution, and then you win. Then what's next? I got a bunch of ideas that planning we can do, right? But I'm gonna just give a few for now, right? Not too much. But I'm gonna state this plan right here, right? So it has to do with businesses, right? And business, it has to be, every business gotta work together, right? And help one another. And one can't be, overly selfish and greedy. But I got something for that as well. First off, let me start by saying that we can literally start our own stream of income, right? We can literally just all band together and do that, but people's not woke like that, you feel me? But for now, this is the way I see it, right? So businesses, they invest in each other, right? So one business may be like tools, right? Hardware stuff. Another business may be like herbalists and stuff like that. Another business may be like music like that. But the music is promoting like positive energy, high vibration, right? Then, right, those businesses then invest in the community, right? And you're gonna be required to invest in the community. Cause I know most businesses, right, they make money and they end up being too greedy and doing everything for themselves. Once you build the businesses, invest in the businesses, and then build up the communities, it's gonna be like a family tree, right? It would be like certain communities specialize in certain businesses, and then so on, right? Now we have our own system, and in this system it builds communication and relationships, right? Now let me remind y'all, right? This ain't no talk about like money and being riches and getting riches. Nah, it's not none of that. It's about building a relationship with one another and getting back how we used to, all right? Now here's how like we can catch those businesses that like don't follow the rules and decide to be selfish, right? I think there should be some type of like quota for now, right? Where they have to make a certain amount of like giving back. Now we as the buyers of these businesses, right? We can control them, right? So like if they don't follow the rules, we can easily just back out of it. The way I see it, you don't need the best or fanciest stuff. You just need a calm sense of mind. And by doing that, right, businesses don't need all that money, you feel me? I would rather build my desire, right, is to build a community for one another. Because in having that, that's way better than any type of, fortune and wealth like that. Even though I'm rich in like my spirit. But I'm building those businesses, right? Those businesses help other businesses, right? And then those businesses helping other businesses, right? It helps the communities, right? And then so on, it grows and expands. Again, this ain't no money talk, right? This is community building, this relationship building, right? This is about like establishing, like, how could I say it? Like a frontier, right? Like I could just travel a little bit a ways down, right? And I'll be in a community that specializes in like building, right? Or I'll go to a next one that specializes in medicine, and so on and so on. Anyways, family, that's one of my plans that I thought about. So just let me know what y'all think, alright?